Stuff smells so good. What's going on, people? It's Ariel, here with Arrieltv. Thank you for dropping in. If you're new here, you might be wondering, what the hell is Arrieltv?
What the hell?
Arrieltv is an electronic dance music live stream and artist collective. We host virtual concerts on Twitch, and soon we'll be running artist interviews, gaming streams, feedback sessions, and a bunch more. We started this whole thing before the pandemic, a few years back as a podcast, and it quickly turned into a live stream. So we decided to bring the show back because it's fucking fun, so why not? If you'd like to check out past shows, head on over to Arrieltv on SoundCloud. And another thing we're going to be diving into is music industry news. And that's what you'll be seeing today. Keep in mind, you'll be hearing references to our friend Windup, who performed for us on the show. But that won't be included here. If you want to watch the virtual concerts, be sure to add us on Twitch and follow the Arrieltv Instagram for lineups and showtimes. I'm sure you've heard about the issue with Live Nation and Ticketmaster and the freaking problems that happened with the Taylor Swift concert. So that's what we're going to be diving into for the next few minutes. And if you haven't, well, it's a freaking mess to say the least. So let's get right into it. Hey people, thank you so much for tuning in. My name is Ariel, and I'd like to welcome you to Arrieltv, monthly show that airs the first Saturday of the month, featuring DJ mixes, artist interviews, industry news, feedback sessions, and a bunch more. And tonight we got my dude Windup in the house. This dude is extremely talented. His production is insane. I currently have 2 collabs with him, and I'm blessed for him to be on the show. Anytime something sounds off in my music, I'll ask him for feedback, and he gets real specific, whether I'm ready to hear it or not. I mean, he really digs deep sometimes. This guy always brings the heat, and I'm really excited for him to drop by and spin a set for us. But before we get to that, I want to talk a little bit about Ticketmaster. Yes, that company that will charge you a service fee that's twice the amount of the actual ticket fee. And can I just say that this has been a thing for Ticketmaster for quite a while. I remember going to a warehouse, and I don't mean a building where they throw undergrounds or after parties, but an actual music and video shop where they used to sell CDs. You know, those plastic discs that your creepy uncle still listens to? The store was actually called Warehouse, and many of them had an actual Ticketmaster hub inside. Kind of like now how we have a Starbucks inside of every grocery store. Soon we'll have a Starbucks inside of a Starbucks, so we can drink our lattes on the way to get more lattes. Even in the late 90s and early 2000s, the fees were high, but ever since the merge with Live Nation in 2010, they've really tested how far they can gouge the concert goer. And let me just say that I'm sure the insane costs to throw some of these events are one of the reasons why prices are so high. And let's be real, it's not always easy or inexpensive to throw a festival in the desert. I mean, where are you gonna find electricity for 100,000 lasers in the desert? But after what happened with Taylor Swift's fans being unable to purchase concert tickets from Ticketmaster due to demand that smashed records in part of its website, the Justice Department has opened an antitrust investigation into the owner of Ticketmaster. The lens is on whether Live Nation is abusing its power it holds over the music industry. The United States House of Representatives has spoken out about the monopoly between Ticketmaster and its parent company Live Nation Entertainment. In a letter written to the president, They state that Live Nation holds more than 80% of the venue ticket sales market, which they consider to be deceptive and unfair. Yeah, that's freaking crazy. On top of that, Live Nation is also known for their high parking fees and markups on beer, food, and water sold at the venues they control. And to make things even worse, most of the tickets acquired by Ticketmaster are not even sold to the public. Instead, these tickets are often sold to brokers at a high price, who then sell them to the consumer at a profit, leaving the few tickets left available at an even higher cost because of the demand. After the Taylor Swift debacle, someone is finally taking a look at Ticketmaster and their exuberant fees and the monopoly it holds over ticketing. So who knows, maybe we could see some slightly cheaper fees in the future, or maybe even more money to the artists. I don't know, but I am excited to see. What do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts at arrieltvofficial@gmail.com. And in some other news, I have a new one dropping on Glitch World Recordings Friday the 13th called Beat Drop. Shout out to Glitch World for also putting out my last single, Lose Control. If you haven't checked it out yet, it's out now on all platforms. I'd also like to send some major love to Slashed for killing the album art as usual. And I can't give away too much, but stay posted because Wind Up and I have some new music coming out that we are really excited for. So keep it locked. And speaking of Wind Up, I can't talk enough about this dude's music. If you haven't checked him out yet, be sure to check him out on Spotify and SoundCloud or wherever you listen to your music. From his originals to his remixes, this dude kills it every time. We're gonna go to a quick commercial break, but don't go anywhere, because when we come back, we got Wind Up in the building on Arrieltv. I really want to thank you guys for dropping in today. Help us beat the algorithm by clicking that subscribe button so YouTube knows that this content is consumable. And drop a comment. Let us know your thoughts. See you on the next one. Cheers.